Hey guys, Chris Stone here, and today I'll be showing you my process of how I make artwork in the style of ancient Egypt. First thing to do is to choose your deity and do research on it. By doing this, you have to go on Wikipedia, find a list of deities, and choose a deity you want to look at, like this one. The deity I chose is Ma'at, who tends to represent law, order, balance, harmony, truth, and morality. Once you have chose your deity, you'll be able to do the drawing process. To do this, you're going to use your original photo as a reference and draw it as faithfully as possible with a pencil and a paper. I'll be showing you an example of my sketch the first time I did my attempt on doing the Egyptian styled artwork as an example. Once you're done drawing your sketch, you can use a black oil pastel and trace all over it. But be careful when doing the small areas, or else it'll look ugly. Here's what your drawing would look like if you're done drawing it with an oil pastel. When you're done drawing your deity, you'll be able to do some painting through the painting process. When it comes to painting your deity, you have to use some tempera paint. And if you want some good results on your finished piece of artwork, you have to layer your painting 3 times. When it comes to the tempera paint itself, I use red, yellow, blue, and burnt sienna. I tend to use the primary colors for the deity itself, while I use the burnt sienna for the background. When you're done painting your deity, let it dry and then move on to the inking process. In order to ink your artwork, you have to use India ink to fill it in. And if you want to wash off the Indian ink a little easier, you can use dish soap. Once you're done filling up your artwork with ink, you go with the washing process. And this is the process where I screw up the artwork the most, for 2 reasons. First being not enough layers of paint. If you don't put enough layers of paint in order to do the washing, it'll come right off. The second reason I screwed up is that the paper might be a bit too thin. To fix this, you have to use a thicker piece of paper than the one I had for my first 2 attempts. With the help of my aunt, I tend to get things right by adding more layers to the paint and use dish soap to get rid of the ink easier, and use construction paper. After a few attempts to get things right, this is what the final version of my artwork looked like. And I'm not a fan of how it turned out. I think it looks kinda cursed. You may have better results on your artwork than I have, but if you like this process, I appreciate it. Till then, thanks for watching.